Now let's look at our first big O notation. It is O of n, and I'll start with O of n because it is the most efficient or the least efficient. I'll start with this because I think it's the easiest one to get our head around. So to explain this, I am going to use a simple method. We are going to call it print items method. Okay, we'll pass it an integer n, and then we have a for loop that is going to run n times, and then we will print out it from the loop from the for loop. So now let's go take a look at this in editor. So here is that method there, and then we are going to down here to run the method with the number 10, and I'll run this, and you can see over here that it printed 0 to 9. So it printed out 10 items. So let's get flip back. So this code here is a within is O of n, and the reason that is O of n is we had a number of n. In this case it was 10, and then we did 10 operation and our for loop. Now let's look at O of n on a graph. Okay, so this is the graph. On this axis this is in, and this is the number of operations. O of n is always going to be a straight line. It is what is called proportional. So as we move to big O section, we will add different big O to this graph. So we can compare one to another. But for now, that is O of n.